So many Americans feel like they're running on a treadmill that never stops. The long hours at work, the constant bills, and the stress of keeping up make it feel like life is slipping away. We chase money, but often end up losing time and energy. This book starts with asking, is this really the life you want? The book we're exploring is called Your Money or Your Life. It's a guide that goes deeper than budgeting. It's about transforming your entire relationship with money. It challenges us to see money as something beyond numbers. It's really a mirror of how we live and what we value. Behind this book are two inspiring voices, Joe Dominguez and Vicki Robin. Joe retired at the age of just 31 and chose a life of simplicity and meaning. Vicki became a teacher of intentional living, showing people a new way forward. Together, they created a movement that still inspires today. Joe's story is proof that financial freedom is possible. He didn't just talk about money, he lived it by retiring young and choosing freedom over stress. He showed that money can serve us instead of us serving money. His life became a blueprint for others who want more than just a paycheck. Vicki's contribution was helping people realize that money is tied to purpose. She asked, what if your spending matched your values? She encouraged people to align their time, energy, and money with what truly matters. Her message inspired millions to live more intentionally. This book isn't just about saving money, it's about reclaiming your life. It's about trading stress for freedom and endless work for time that actually matters. It invites us to step off the treadmill and live with intention. Because at the end of the day, your money is your life. What if every dollar you spent was really a piece of your life energy? Would you spend it differently? Hey everyone, I'm Ethan, and welcome to Ethan's Money Library, Building Wealth, one book at a time. If you want to transform the way you think about money, make sure to hit that subscribe button. This video is for educational purposes only. I'm not your financial advisor. We'll break down the 7 key ideas from Your Money or Your Life, using real-life analogies, easy language, and practical steps. Stick with me until the end. Your wallet and your peace of mind will thank you. Every dollar you earn is really a piece of your life. You're trading hours, energy, and effort just to make it. When you hold money in your hand, you're holding a slice of your lifetime. It's not just cash, it's your life energy in disguise. Think of your paycheck as a battery. Every purchase you make drains a little bit of that power. The faster you spend, the quicker your energy fades away. But if you use it wisely, that battery lasts longer, giving you more freedom. Picture a clock ticking every time you spend. For someone who buys on impulse, the hands spin faster, draining their time. For someone who saves with intention, the clock slows down, giving them more hours of life. The way you spend literally changes the pace of your time. When you start seeing money as life energy, every choice becomes more meaningful. Spending turns into a conscious decision instead of a mindless habit. Each dollar you keep gives you more time, more options, and more freedom. And that's the real power of money. Tracking every cent may feel tedious at first, but it's the key to real financial freedom. When you know exactly where your money is going, you gain clarity instead of guessing. Each purchase you record becomes a step toward awareness. Awareness is power, and it begins with simple tracking. Think of money the same way you think of food calories. If you don't know what you're eating, it's nearly impossible to improve your health. In the same way, if you don't know where your money is going, how can you improve your financial health? Awareness gives you the chance to make choices that truly serve your life. Sometimes the best tools are the simplest ones. A notebook and a pen, or a spreadsheet on your laptop, can give you a clear picture of your inflow and outflow. It doesn't have to be complicated, just consistent. Simplicity keeps you honest and focused. Tracking your expenses isn't just about numbers, it's about building trust with yourself. When you're honest about where your money is going, you strengthen your relationship with your wallet. That honesty creates peace of mind and a sense of control. In the end, you're not just managing money, you're managing your life with integrity. We often think that more money will always bring more happiness, but after a certain point, money stops adding joy and only adds pressure. True happiness comes from knowing what's truly important, not from endlessly chasing more. It's about understanding that wealth is not just numbers, but peace of mind. Imagine a glass of water. Once it's full, Adding more doesn't quench your thirst, it just spills everywhere and makes a mess. Money works the same way. Beyond what you truly need, more doesn't improve life. Instead, it creates clutter and chaos. Picture this: a family enjoying a simple picnic together, laughing, eating, and sharing joy. Now compare it to someone surrounded by piles of shopping bags, looking exhausted and unfulfilled. True wealth is in connection, not consumption. Happiness blooms in moments, not in merchandise. Enough is the sweet spot where money and happiness meet. It's not about scarcity or greed, but about balance. Finding enough means you stop running the race of endless more and start living fully. Enough gives you freedom, clarity, and peace. When you track your money, don't just keep numbers hidden in a notebook. Bring them to life with a clear chart that shows your income compared to your expenses. Seeing the lines side by side helps you understand where your money is really going. This is the first step to truly seeing your financial progress. Think of this chart like a scoreboard for your financial life. Just like in a game, you want to know if you're winning or falling behind. Every time your income rises above your expenses, it's like scoring points. The more you score, the closer you get to victory. As you keep going, imagine your savings as a line slowly trending upward. At first, the climb may be small, but over time, it grows higher and higher. Like watching a mountain path rise toward the summit, each step represents progress. That line becomes a story of your financial journey. Watching this progress gives you more than numbers, it gives you motivation. Each upward move builds confidence that you are in control of your money. Instead of feeling lost, you feel guided, as if your chart is a compass showing the way forward. This sense of direction inspires you to keep going. Spending less doesn't have to mean giving up happiness. It's about choosing wisely, finding joy in simple things, and realizing you don't need to buy everything to feel alive. When we focus on what truly matters, we discover that joy often costs nothing. It's about cutting costs without cutting the fun. Think of your spending like a tree. You trim away the dead branches, the things that don't give life, and keep the parts that make you thrive. When you cut the unnecessary, the whole tree grows stronger and more beautiful. That's how money can work for you too. There are so many ways to enjoy life without spending a fortune. You can build things yourself, borrow what you need, or share with your community. These choices create connection, creativity, and fun that money can't buy. Sometimes, the best adventures are the ones made together. When you cut unnecessary spending, you're not losing freedom, you're gaining it. Every choice to live simply creates more space for what truly matters. Instead of feeling deprived, you feel lighter, freer, and more alive. This isn't sacrifice, it's liberation. Investment is like buying back your own time. Instead of working forever for money, you let money start working for you. Every dollar you save becomes a little helper that keeps earning while you rest. The goal isn't just to have money, but to have freedom. When you save money, you're not just storing it away, you're giving it the power to earn more. It's like planting a small seed that grows roots underground and reaches for the sky. Over time, that little seed becomes something strong and generous. It's patient growth that rewards you again and again. Think of it like planting a fruit tree. At first, it's small and fragile, but if you care for it, soon, it gives shade, flowers, and fruit year after year. Your savings are the same. What looks tiny today can grow into a gift that keeps giving. All it needs is time and attention. The more your money works for you, the less you need to work yourself. It means more freedom to explore, more time with loved ones, and more space for your dreams. Money becomes your partner instead of your boss. That's the real power of investing. When financial stress begins to fade, something powerful happens. You no longer wake up worrying about bills or running out of money. Instead, your mind and heart open to the bigger picture of life. You finally have the space to ask, what truly matters to me? It's like cleaning out a cluttered room. At first, the space feels overwhelming and full of distractions. But once the clutter is gone, suddenly you can breathe, move freely, and use the space in ways that bring joy. Money works the same way. Removing chaos makes room for peace and intention. With this new freedom, you can give your time to what makes life rich. Maybe it's volunteering for a cause you care about. Maybe it's painting or hiking, or maybe it's sharing slow evenings with family and friends. These are the treasures money can't buy. They're the moments that make you feel alive. The true destination isn't a mountain of money, it's a life of freedom and fulfillment. Wealth is simply a tool, not the goal. The real prize is waking up each day with meaning and purpose. That's what makes a life that truly matters. We covered how money is life energy, the importance of tracking, defining enough, cutting waste, investing wisely, and living with purpose. Your money or your life teaches us that wealth is not about having more, it's about needing less and living intentionally. If this video helped you, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs financial peace. Tell me in the comments, what does enough look like for you? Let's start that conversation. This is Ethan's Money Library, Building Wealth, one book at a time. Remember, money is just a tool, but your life is priceless. Use it wisely. I'll see you in the next video.